Hi, my name's Liu and I'm the founder of the Sports Injury Community, or SIC for short. So the Sports Injury Community is about redefining attitudes towards sports injury and about showing people and supporting people to realise their full potential and really be proud of everything that they've achieved in their recovery, rehab and return to sport after an injury, whether that be a minor injury, something kind of that's been niggling them for kind of maybe a few weeks or a few months, to a full-on kind of acute injury that maybe has meant they've had to have an operation or take kind of a considerable amount of time out of sport. So what I'm trying to create really is a community where people can come together to support each other and inspire each other. That injury doesn't have to be the end of your sporting kind of career or even just kind of your sporting enjoyment and your ability to kind of get out there and have fun really. So what I'm wanting to do is first of all is inspire people that they're not alone. There are other people out there who've had similar injuries and have fought back and have worked really hard, and now they're really proud of themselves for what they've achieved and what they're doing as a result of their injury and what they've learned as well. So it's to inspire you that you can do the same thing and that there are people around you who can help. It's also to offer practical advice, whether that be about goal setting, what's realistic, healthy eating, everything that goes around recovery and getting your body in the optimum condition to really make those changes and make those improvements you need to kind of get back to your sport. And then it's also giving recommendations, referrals to get the proper treatment. There's like physios are worth their weight in gold, and I've learned that from experience, and so finding a good physio can really make your rehab and your recovery that bit easier. However, it does take place, most of the recovery takes place out of the gym. You go to a physio, they give you great advice, they give you great exercises, but you've got to do the lion's share of the work, and that means doing your exercises every day. So Sports Injury Community, the aim is to be here to support you in that commitment to your recovery and your return to sport and getting the most out of sport, whether you recover fully or whether you have to slightly change your expectations and your outlook on sport, that it's the fact that you can still get back and enjoy sport in whatever context that may be. And getting a new group of people around you, because when you're out of sport, I know that sometimes you're out of your social group a lot of the time, so it's creating a new group that can support you in that recovery, and hopefully it means that you can then be proud of everything you've achieved and then come back and pay it forward, share your experience of injury and your success as well of recovery. You can share that with the next person who may have a similar injury, maybe going through exactly the same things that you were. So Sports Injury Community, to sum up really, is about pride. Your pride that you've done everything you can do to make your body as fit and as kind of capable of doing the sports that you love as possible, and ultimately enjoying the moment, enjoying your sport and making the most of being alive really. So yeah.